What's going on, everybody? Croc 342 with another video. What's up out there? Hope everything's good with everybody. Customizing another trailer. Finally in Idaho. I didn't get a chance to do any content for Idaho, unfortunately, but go ahead and make this video for y'all. Plus we had the event, so I wanted to sort of focus on the event. Other than that, everything's good. Everything's good with everybody. Got the new skin for finishing the event. So the roll is Lobo right here. So, start off in Twin Falls, do a couple runs, and I want to try to see, because since the theme is based on my tracker R going, hopefully I'll be acting silly a little bit, but so just decided to run a few little tunes, but I do have some pictures of a lot of the content that I did create. Instead of doing a video, I did at least get the content. So what I was doing, you know, because now we got viewpoints now. I think I got a dealership to unlock while I'm over here. Plus I'm gonna go on ahead and grab this trailer. I had to clear a lot of this stuff out. This thing, I got to find out what's up with it. I don't want it to crash. Now, that's the thing about mods. When you're running mods, you got to be careful, because you have to clear a lot of this stuff out. Because especially if you had not so much as a conflict, but it could be just anything, and it's just the way it is when it comes down to mods. You have to clean stuff up. So I'm gonna go in and see, since we got potatoes, this is supposed to be a potato state. I'm gonna see if we can go in and get some potato runs going. Still behind and trying to get some things caught up. So I do have old videos that I need to upload that needs to be out, and you have to try to bear with me a little bit when it comes down to that. Other than that, everything else, I did share some content of Idaho a little bit. Well, 138, because we got that. We in 138 now. So a lot of things that came so fast, sort of I couldn't get a lot of the stuff done in the timely fashion that I wanted to get it done. So you kind of have to bear with me. Appreciate everybody checking out the videos and whatnot. Try to work this mic a little bit, because now it's sort of in the way of my screens. So I'm gonna try to work it out a little bit. I do have a button where I can actually lock this, lock my what's the name when I need to. Oh, this medallion right here, that's another gift from finishing up the run for Idaho. I'm also, before I actually get started, I'm going to kind of show y'all some content of that. They still have the event going, and it's going to be going until August, so those that do have the game, they can benefit from that. Cruising Idaho, so in order for you to benefit, you had to pay for the DLC first in order to get it. So these are all the cities. Now some cities you won't be able to use because you got to be over 100 miles. So some if they're not over 100 miles, then you're not gonna be able to use it. So, but this is all the content right here. We can actually, I think I'll probably go ahead and might go on ahead and do some content of that, even though I'm already done with it already, just to help the community or help whoever, because I didn't hit my goal and I didn't already got everything I needed. So I'm gonna put my email in. I'm gonna go ahead and do this anyway, and this will try to make up for what I didn't do. And I'm still up in the air of going live. Not sure when I'm going to really do that right now, because I got to get some other things done and my gaming enclosure. Other than that, I'm still going to try to share as much as I can, content as much as I can. Just kind of have to be patient with me, and greatly appreciate all the followers, all the ones that are on Facebook as well as YouTube. So this is what I already did. I already did the event. So this is my logbook. So I'm already ahead of the game already. So I'm gonna see if I can get. We can kind of simulate. Technically wanted to get external, so I can at least be part of it. So I guess I grab. See, that's going. So I'm try to stay in Idaho a little bit. Maybe slight reverb from my music in the background going against my mic for some reason. It's just I never could figure that out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just go with it. Yeah.
You've got the contract. Now go.
All right, let's get going. We got the air brakes going. Also, anybody that's interested in getting air brake mod for to actually help with the air brakes. Let me try to. There we go. It's raining a little bit. To kind of bring back your old sounds when it comes down to the air brakes. I do have a mod like that. I tried to Preach Bomb had actually created it, and for some reason I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it, but if you're interested, I will. I can actually send it to you. You will have to put it above your trucks, or it has to be above your sound. I mean, or anything that you have that's in any mod that you have that has to do with the truck or sounds. And then it will actually bring the sounds back. I had to actually use it. It also works for ETS2 also. So. Try to see if I can get this cam to work for my shifter. I had to reposition my shifter, but have it right on the floor. So, still working on that. Just a lot of things I'm trying to do. And just trying to get a lot of things done. So, let's see, you can tell me sort of bear with me a little bit. it's not unlocked, but I think I know what it is, because this is a different profile. That's all it is. So had to do some cleaning up of my files and had to redo all my sound, all my configurations. Erase all my configurations. I had to take all the old content out. Still working on find out why my camera I can't not so much as teleport, but use my camera PAM. I think that's what you call it. So just some stuff. Hope you cleared it. Update a lot of my mods for 138. I just come across a few that was already done. Now I do have a Diamond Rio truck from Shadow Walker that I had went on ahead and updated the sounds on that. I will be momentarily bringing a video on that. My horn works. Like I said, some people had problems with their horns. All my horns work. So a lot of times it's just you have to do some cleaning up of your files and whatnot. So, and because we having all this thing, and then I know my frame rate is just crazy. I have to check some things out. So, here's what it is. Y'all see that you may see on within the journey or whatever. Let's see. Just I had to do all these buttons, but you all off track. You end up having to restart. I didn't have to restart all my stuff, but I had to restart the majority of it. Just configuring the buttons and that's enough. So I forgot how many profiles I have, but I had to redo all my profiles. I had to take all the old profiles out because they're technically obsolete. SES already said that it wasn't going back too far back, so Truckers and P isn't updated for 138. I'm just waiting on that. As I get things tidied up and try to start showing my face, I guess, because of my USB ports, or it's too much on the computer, on my board. At one time I was able to run multiple cameras and take a toll. looks very nice. We've got all these other possible states coming. Got Western Star on the way. We did try to get Freightliner like everybody requested, but like I said, when you're dealing with business, some people don't want to do business with you, so we keep moving on. Worry about what other companies they don't want to work with you. They just don't want to work with you. Chinese wipers up a little bit. Raining like cats and dogs out here. I don't want the video to be too long, but let me know when the video. Oh, okay, this is perfect. Woo. Okay, we coming up to it. So I want to make sure I wasn't passing. This is probably the one that y'all really gonna probably like the most. The other ones are nice. This is nice. This one's nice too. Hold on. Check all right. And just turn it off for a minute. May have to be adjusted. I'm interested in that. Eye tracker. That's what they call it. But it's a little too much for my. I already paid a lot of money for this one already. If you're going to get another tracker R, it's going to be sort of tough. I got a even gone in here. So now we got one of the traders like this, so I'm gonna let y'all go on it. I'm not gonna take any pictures because I already took all the pictures and I went through all the viewpoints because I had to do them. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go on and see the viewpoint. And there you go. So this is Twin Falls potato farm. So I think a lot of the places that we didn't get a chance to, places that we can't drive into, we get a chance to see the camera to pans across and actually shows everything. So. I had already got this footage already, and this is nice. It shows inside, shows inside. I mean, maybe I think we may have this across all the states. That'd be nice to see what the entities are doing. All right, back in the truck. Let me know if the video is too long. I mean, I have to kind of base everything on what I'm dealing with, so and it's gonna take everyone to participate for me. I'm always open for comments, always open for suggestions or whatever, you know. So my mic is wide open, so the family done got up sort of early, so I don't have to excuse any feedback noise or any feedback whatever you hear in the background. That's another reason why I haven't been doing a lot of streaming and whatnot. I have family here, they're going to be making noise, they're going to be doing whatever. You have to kind of respect that. I can't close my life up because my kids are around or my wife is making noise or whatever. So you gotta kind of just deal with that. If not, I don't know what to tell you, but you know, that's the best I could do for you. So can't close my life up. Alright, we're gonna go on ahead and let them go on ahead and load this boy up. Let me try to turn my air on. Hold on a minute. Give me a minute. Try and turn my air on. It's starting to get kind of warm here. Shoes back off. Had them on, trying to see if I could drive with them. Had to go out. We're doing it to work, but we didn't have to. So try to. I'm not sure. Probably some of these videos I'm probably put them on. What is that called? Where you're able to talk on the video while it's playing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. So let's see. Play everything by ear. Alright, we are loaded and we got 24,808 pounds of grain going to Grangeville and sell goods. And I think I gotta take another intermission. Angel done called me, so I need to go and use this restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the delay. Going busy with the families. Can't shut everything off, like I said. Alright, let's get going. Gotta figure out which way we going. Let's see. I do have the record updated. I have some footage of that. I don't know when I'm going to be posting it, but I'm trying to get a lot of this old stuff out. Kind of have to bear with me, but I'm going to try to at least put 1.38 content in, because I still have a lot of 137 content I didn't get a chance to put out. So that's probably, and I just don't want to waste the content. I put a lot of work into this stuff, so you kind of have to bear with me. And I appreciate everybody and the support. Definitely want to start taking this thing to a different level. Trying to make any promises. I would like to stream every day, but it's just, I don't think my equipment can handle that as well as myself can handle that. So other than that, I appreciate everybody. I do at least try to bring some content in. Yeah, but Idaho is nice. It's very nice. Got a few new little features. Now we can monetize our checkpoints. We got checkpoint support now. Now we can change the lighting. It's a lot more than what I expected. Viewpoints is definitely huge, because that's something that I always wanted to be able to, because I like the cut scenes, and that'll be something nice to have. Because we can actually probably use that to simulate us getting out the truck and stuff like that. So, which is fine. I don't expect them to have us walking around, and because the game engine wasn't equipped for that, but just for them giving us more content and trying to do more for the community is huge. But I think one thing I know that we're supposed to have Colorado, and just like I said, one added feature I wish we had is different axle, more heavier, heavy haul chassis, just like in Euro truck. And I'm not going to say that it's not on the way, or it hasn't been considered. But never say never, like I said. Game room a little bit, /den/man cave or whatever they call them, but just everything is a time. Everything takes time. So the way I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to communicate as much as I can on what we're doing, how I'm doing, and how gonna try to keep the page going and the channel going. So on that. Did a few lives before, but one was 8 hours. Ooh, clutch. And the other one was like, what the heck was that? Unbelievable. These AI folks is just crazy. Like real life folks. Try to go outside a little bit. Try to at least drive as professional as I can. I'm gonna turn this tracker off because I don't have time to really be dealing with that right now. I mean, it works hard. It's just I have to make sure I'm in front of the infrared thing. So, and I know it's sort of off track a little bit. So that's why I have this other camera thing. So the steering camera. I got a chance to see one viewpoint, which is beautiful. And like I said, the little footage I've showed, I appreciate everybody checking it out. And, even if I don't get a lot of comments, but at least I do appreciate you coming in and checking it out. I'm doing snow runner too. I do have a lot of snow runner content also that I'm behind in trying to get out. So I'm gonna need that support in that regard also. And that's another reason why I don't like to make a schedule, because I don't know what could transpire. I don't want to make promises I can't keep, but I do appreciate everybody checking me out. Those that are following, and also allow me to share on y'all groups. I appreciate all that also, because you didn't have to. You don't have to support me, and I try to support everybody. I mean, if you check me out, because normally I'm under my normally when I'm checking out other people's content, I'm in my own profile, my personal profile, but I'm still use both profiles to kind of help me get out and be known or whatever, and that's it. Now I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna pause, and then this is the feature of how to change this. I might as well show y'all how that works. So that's how that works. So you can check the checkpoint. That's the full trip. That's the checkpoint info. So, and I already showed y'all the viewpoint. And there's some other features. I ain't gonna be able to show them all because I'm already sort of pressed for time. And I might not even be able to get another run out. Oh, we got another viewpoint. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit it, y'all. So, but y'all get a chance to see this part, which is beautiful. Look at all that, man. That's scary. That is sort of scary. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you got the Midwest full of mountains. That's all it is, full of mountains. Yeah, now if I was on that side, I would be able to hit that viewpoint, but I can't. It'd be nice. They should have had a viewpoint on both sides. See, that's the one viewpoint over there, but I can't see the other viewpoint. That's why I said they should have. But y'all sort of get the drift of how it works, so. But if I do, I mean, anytime I stream or video or upload or whatever, try to make an impact, try to help everybody see what I'm out here trying to do. I don't get a chance to do it like everybody else. I mean, I have the time, but I don't have the time. You know, I have other family things that had to be done, and that's just the way it is. And it's like I was checking up another streamer. He has work. I mean, you have people that have other lives to do. You know, they got to live. They got to do this. They got to do that. They got things going on in the world. So we gotta. And then this is their sort of way out. I think this is gonna be sort of long. That's what I'm gonna have to. I think this may be the only run I'll be able to do. Oh, that's nice. Whatever that is on that truck. I think I got some mods in, and that's probably why. Got a few mods in that have been updated. Got some Jazzy Cats because he just updated his stuff. Everybody's trying to update their stuff as best they can. It's fine, you know. I played the default game. You know, I didn't get a chance to get the DLC before anybody else, but I heard that those that did get it, they couldn't use mods. Like I said, their mods is okay. It's just that they're focusing mainly on the game itself. The mods is okay. They work out. They work. They fine. Game developers are main objective is the game itself, which is fine with me because other than the sounds, you know, need to be tightened up. But I think when they brought out Fmod, that actually helped create a stepping stone for us to better things. You know, so now they don't have oversee over the sounds. They have somebody else doing that. So I mean, this is what I'm perceiving myself, because if you have somebody else helping that specialize in that, why not let them do it? You know, they know sounds and know this and know that, and you let them do that. You know, and that's the way I've always. You know, you can get somebody to know what they're doing, let them do it. You know, so they're trying to bring these trucks out. They're trying to get these maps out. They didn't know that this thing was going to be so inspiring. That's what it's about. So, and like I said, they're in business. You know, they're trying to do what they can. They gave us events. They helped me, help my little profile on World of Trucks. And any other, also your truck just went to 138 also, just updated to 138, so that's beautiful. That map will be out in a few. And it's you got a lot of the game developers trying to bring more content to their games, and that's all it is about. It costs, yeah, it costs. Right, because they have to pay for that. Somebody has to pay for it. So that's business. You can't expect not to spend money to make money. That's what it takes. It takes money to make money. That's just the way it goes. Alright, we better go in these mountains now. Hopefully I don't get lost like I did in the tanker. I don't know how I did that. I must have got real distracted. So that's another thing that, when it comes down to it, I've streamed before, but you gotta stop and you gotta pay attention and you gotta make sure you're not wrecking and stuff like that. Which I'm gonna try to create something. I'm gonna hate to lose my triple monitors. I wish I had another monitor. I have plenty of monitors. It's just I don't have the support for another monitor. On this video card right here that I have, now if I had a newer video card or my other video card is in my other desktop that I have, I would probably be able to use that. So, might create another station for the new content. Trying to figure out what to do with what I have in my room already. I might end up doing that, I don't know. But that's it. It's going to be a lot of power, a lot of more bills, a lot of more money spent to create more. So that's, I'm already just trying to create content. It's enough. It's costly. I'm running air. I gotta stay cool. Running cameras, running internet. It costs. It's not cheap at all. It just comes with the territory, but man, it's just the way it is. Gotta find out. I got my lights working on my G27. I was trying to just a plug-in that you can actually add to the game files, and I couldn't find them. So I wanted to add it to Euro Truck, but I couldn't add it. I don't know why. Then another thing I've been looking at is I've been seeing a lot of the AIs actually being in the parking lots with you. They actually able to pull trucks in, park their vehicles. And that's sort of interesting. I like the traffic as long as it's doing what it's supposed to do. Alright, we need to start stepping it up a little bit. Sort of trying to maintain my speed a little faster, but trying to eliminate wrecking and all that extraness I don't have to do. Trying to keep this more professional. And that's out of respect, because I'm a CDL driver myself, so I try to respect CDLs because the way things are, I'm not under the wheel now at this time. I'm not going to go into details of that, but a lot of things have transpired, you know, in reality, real life. So and that's the thing that I have to cope to. You know, I can't put myself and jeopardize myself like I've done in the past. So, and that's just the way it is. Even with the gaming, it's fine. Serious frame rate issues. Here we got Boise, Idaho. Unlocked. And I forgot that I was on another profile when I unlocked a lot of this stuff. So I did had enough money to go ahead and get. And, well, you see, I'm sitting on millions anyway. But I had to add more garages in order, and I had to actually be transferred or be relocated to Idaho in order for y'all to see Idaho. So I'm showing y'all Idaho as much as I can. There's a lot of rock frames in here. That's what I said. I mean, we were dealing with the beta. Hopefully things aren't moving so fast. And that's the thing that I'm looking at, because I mean, I like the game as it is. I don't need things to change too fast where it has more problems. To be so anxious to get the game a certain way, but if our systems aren't able to handle, you know, because I'm looking at something, the frame rates are interestingly low. Lower than what I can remember. And we did get some new things, and then you have to be careful what you ask for. Get new stuff. Things aren't going to work out, you think. So I'm all for the game moving forward. Then it started working. Try to move my camera over so y'all can see. So my RPM started working now. And I think it mainly works more so on the SCS trucks. I don't think it works for the modern trucks yet. Got a nice little hospital. I think I got some footage of a wedding going on. I mean, I was like, wow, they're really doing themselves when it comes down to this stuff. So, but special shout out to Double Dog Gaming. I know he's been having some issues. Got some things going on in his world, and that's why I said a lot of us, you know, this stuff will wear you out. You know, being behind this wheel, being behind doing any physical work constantly, you know, without actually looking at and taking into consideration of wear and tear on you. You have to always look at that as you get older. That's one thing I've been considering since I've been in my 40s. You know, so not a spring chicken anymore, but what I can do, I do. A lot of things that need to be done, I try to do it. You know, I can't wear myself out trying to, you know, do more than I can. So, other than that, everything's good. Life's still good anyway. We're fortunate. You know, that's what I always look at. We start looking at the positive. Not so much as worry about the negative so much. So I think I got my camera up where I had a couple comments before. I don't know if it was on Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. And like, why your cameras like that? Now you kind of see, because now I think one of the trucks I was driving 138 beta and my camera went out. I think I got an update or the camera went out, so you only seen the camera, but it didn't work like you thought it was supposed to work. But you seen the truck. So I mean, you got those technicalities that happen. Try to do the best I can. I'm sure anybody that streams do the best they can. And everybody at the end of the day are trying to survive, and that's the thing that I always looked at. Business, whatever you're doing, and you're trying to survive, you're trying to feed your family, which is fine. Not trying to just look at life as just work, and never enjoy your labor. And that's the thing I always looked at. I wasn't always a person that worked a job, but I did enjoy enjoying my life. I mean, that's sort of lost my thought a little bit, but I'm gonna try to see if I can try to create a schedule or create something. I'm not gonna say schedule, I'm gonna create something where I can actually, it's either I will go live and then I will make sure I'm able to talk to my support, or I will actually create an upload and then still communicate that way. I don't want to make no promises. I got a buddy of mine that actually, I'll call a buddy of mine, but person that is dear to me. He's a truck driver. He's on the road and he's broke down on the road. I don't know where he's at, but he's broke down on the road. That's why I said, when it comes down to CDLs and dealing with it, it's not for the faint. All right, we're getting ready to pull in. Oh, we pulling into the block this time. Okay. So when it comes down to a driver, and if you ain't out here yourself trying to do it, it's rough. It can be rough. All right. Now, I'm going to tell y'all about something. Now, this is something that's new that has came, that we have now, where we can be inspected. So luckily I don't have no damage on the truck. Your traders is out of not in compliance. Oh, they fine you. They'll take your money. So they are trying to make this as real as they can, and trying to base this on, as much as they can. So you got 3 hours to go. Try to look at my camera over here, and the reason why, another thing I don't use the track arm, because I can see my cameras. The way I have everything set up, I don't have to really use the track arm. And the track arm is not a cheap piece of machinery. It's not, piece of hardware. It's not cheap at all. And when you're dealing with eye tracking, because it's technically for planes. I use, because I have a few plane simulators, and I have a few games that I can't use, and that's the only reason why I bought it, because I don't have to just use it on one game. I can use it on all my games. Now my plane game, which I'm gonna probably try to, I wish I would have had streamed it, me trying to fly a plane, and I might try to stream it again, just to see. I was in a hang glider It was so funny. And I was trying to fly and trying to do whatever they told me to do to keep the plane in there. So, but just like I said, I got the train games. I tried to play those. I actually got the rail driver, the up-to-date rail driver, which cost me money, and it's nice. I mean, it's nice. It's just that I don't have the room to take stuff apart and put stuff back. I want to have it set up a certain way where I ain't got to tear it back apart. Which that's what I said. I don't know if some of this stuff move around and put it in other places so I can be able to utilize the space properly and not just have it as a storage. So I figured looking at my ugly mug all the time, even though people like to see your face, I mean, I would think the looking at the screens, the monitor, and stuff like that would be more appealing. So this reminds me of Idaho a lot. I mean, not Idaho, Utah and Washington. Because it's all mountains. I mean, that's all it is. Mountains, trees. I mean, it's good to see it, but that's what it is. And they have to keep it in its right perspective. So, I mean, for what they have done in the DLC is beautiful. And it's worth the money because it takes, I mean, just to do this stuff, just the mod, I mean, it's work. I don't really care what nobody says, it's work. When I was dealing with the Diamond Rio truck that I came across, I had to put the sounds in. That wasn't easy. I mean, I really had to know how to do it. And then I had actually added some sounds from added some sounds into a mod. Well, I added it to the mod pack, engine pack. So that's how I was able to use it. So that's how that worked out. So we got 2 hours, 35 minutes. I'm not gonna run this no more than I already took up time. I know. Like I said, I mean, I can run these videos longer, but you know, who wants to sit around and watch 2 hours of content if they don't have to? Now, if I'm talking, it's a little bit different, and that's mainly the reason why I'm sort of talking, because that sort of helps people really understand where I'm coming from. Music in the background, which is not copyright. If you're interested in that, I can give you a link to that. It's on YouTube. I know a lot of other people have. They have music also that they play. Some people don't play music, but I try to balance it out as much as I can. I try to share what I would like to see myself. I don't like to see a lot of crashing, but if you crash, that's part of your MO. That's what you want to do. You crash, it's fine. But at the end of the day, you want to still keep it like you know what you're doing in the game. That's the thing I always try to do. I mean, if I do play a game, there's a couple other games that's out that I wanted to check out. Flashing Lights, that's another one, but I'm not really sure. And I really got to watch my pocketbook because life happens. Life happens. I had to play some things within the house and it cost me. Just like I said, I can't put all the money into this and other things that you take care of. That's only being mindful that you got kids, you got responsibilities. That's what it's about. That's all you're trying to do do, we got another viewpoint. I might be able to go ahead and give y'all another viewpoint. That'll be beautiful. Okay, we come to McCall. So y'all get a chance to see McCall. I'll make sure I'll put that in the description. So hopefully y'all see everything that y'all need to see in Idaho. You know, y'all probably seen in other streams or whatever. I don't think I actually hit this one. I just noticed that GPS just came out the dashboard. That's interesting. I just noticed that. That is nice. Alright, so we're gonna go in and look at this other viewpoint. Which that's one thing I'm digging. I'm digging these. I think it was an experiment. I'm definitely going to be. I mean, for me to actually upload this, I mean, this is priceless. So. Yeah. So. Turn the truck off. Let them go on ahead and show what they're supposed to show. This is McCall, population 2,991. Ooh, look at that, very nice. Steak, that hotel. Wow, this is nice. And this is the thing I've always been a fan of, being able to see stuff that I can't get off the road and see. Now they done created it where you don't have to get off the road. The camera can actually pan out here and actually see all this stuff. Wow, this is nice. Beautiful. Alright, we got an hour 56 minutes on the run, and I'll probably upload this video as soon as possible. I got some other videos that I need to do, but I'm definitely need to do this one. Upload this one for everybody to see. I hope they put those viewpoints in all the states. That's gonna be nice. And I won't have to drive around. It covers a lot of your traveling, trying to go through this. Like, I'm able to show all this, but for a viewpoint to show everything like that, that's nice. And you showing me everything about that city. Beautiful. I'm trying to see if I can find some more music. I'm sure I can find some more music. Sometimes I had the CD going, sometimes it's graphic a little bit. And that's about as real as you can get, because I guarantee you, if you actually a trucker, you're going to have people on there using profanity and using foul language and stuff, like strong language, creating all kinds of havoc or arguing points. I mean, you have to, I mean, this is the way, I mean, I can't keep it fantasy. I have to show you the reality of what truckers have to deal with. Because I'm sitting on millions of dollars. That's nothing, But I've actually showed some of my content where I actually was doing some serious stuff, where I actually was really driving. So to help people understand that these truckers have to go through it. See, we got a road right here. That's nice. Maybe they getting ready to fix the roads. Alright. Watch this truck. thing I like about this camera, I'm definitely once I get things situated, probably put the camera right behind me or above me so y'all can see. You know, but I got to tidy up my desk a little bit. Other than that, I just gotta have stuff all over the place, but you know, because I never know if I need to use a controller or what I need to use. I got my phone here, got my family picture. About to hit the thing right here. And just gotta have everything all over the place. So it's good to be neat and tidy as much as you can, but sometimes it don't work out like that all the time. So hour 30 minutes on the run, and I'm definitely gonna go on ahead and this will be it because I already took up enough time. You know, when I take my 10100 and I had to talk to the family. So appreciate everybody checking everything out. We got an hour to go. Hopefully don't hesitate to follow me. You know, I need all the followers I can get so I can start doing better things and doing more stuff. If I don't have the followers base, if Facebook doesn't see progress of what I'm doing, then what good is me doing anything? So, you know, I mean, I enjoy it because, I mean, I've technically moved up faster on Facebook gaming than I did on YouTube. I mean, I still have my support on YouTube, but it's not making an impact as it would be if I was on Facebook. So, I mean, it's not making an impact. I mean, just not doing it. And I mean, I'm gonna still show the content. I'm gonna still share my stuff, and that's another reason why I'm glad I got a phone call going through here, because that's another thing I would have had to use my phone to be able to see any content. So that's why I said I'm always open. You can inbox me or whatever, you know, any suggestions or whatever. So yeah, try to this thing. I see these corners right here, even though I can go around them fast. And then somebody actually posted, they was like, they just didn't like that, which I understood that. I understood it. And that's the reason why I don't make a habit of doing it all the time. Now, I figure I'm doing a time trial, I'm trying to get the load up the road because I'm dealing with time. You know, if I'm doing a 21-hour run, I mean, I can't just take my time, you know. And then I try to, you know, and then I try to share all the little woes of what goes in the game to kind of help or it goes into the game, or what we deal with in the game, to help everybody understand what it takes. You know, sometimes you're gonna deal with the AIs. It's just like the video of just content of somebody cutting me off, and you know, and this and that. You know, the behavior of the game itself. So, that's enough. I mean, that's huge to be able to share that. You know, because you have some that won't share all that. You know, they'll keep it all to themselves, or you know, and I mean, even if you got mods or whatever, it's still, and it happened, you know. Now, if I wasn't looking around the curves, I have to look at the curves, and I got to look at that truck, and so, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna bump something. I mean, I'm not gonna always make it perfect all the time, especially if I'm talking. Now, if I'm focused, you won't see me crash as much. Now, imagine I'm trying to deal with the chat, deal with this, deal with that. Then I got people that's giving me stars, and then they want recognition and stuff like that. You know, and I evaluate it through the other streamers. I mean, you know, it's all fine and dandy, but as you move up the ladder, it's more required. So that's what I always look at. You know, I mean, I want to move up the ladder slowly, I want to be able to, benefit from my labor, but I don't want to be stressed out on top of trying to hold that status. And that's anything, even business venues. I have a couple of business venues that, that sometimes require that. You gotta you gotta keep your status. You gotta do all this extra stuff that you don't have to do. And, I don't want to have to be stressed like that. A job. I did it on my jobs, working jobs, trying to make somebody else money. And it's bitter. Be a burden sometimes. So. But I do have some new content. I will share it as well as my old content that has not been shared. I did have some stacked trucks. I still haven't shared everything about that because I do mod testing also. I didn't get a chance to really look and see what was the deal with those mods. They did work, but I kept getting damage for some reason. Which the mod still worked. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna probably try it in 138. Those mods in 138. I love the stacked trucks. I don't know when we're gonna get some more stacked trucks because the 680 is nice. I want to see some more trucks to be stacked. Different configurations stacked. You can turn them around stacked. You can be sitting on trailers, stuff like that. And that would be something nice. So we done got the Grangeville, finally. And according to the illustration of this is 3,300 miles of road. So what kind of time do you think you're going to have to be able to go through all that without really using time, So big fan of other nationalities, cultures and stuff like that, because that's something I always, in my work environment I grew up around, so I do hold the European community sort of not dear. Sort of dear to my heart a little bit because I understand the respect of quality, of dignity, posture, and things of that nature. Which is fine. Even craftsmanship, it goes a long way. When you want something to last a long time, you put it hard and soul into it. That's the thing I always try to look at. I love my nationality also. It's just some things that we all need work in. I think I got the record in here. I don't know when I'm going to go on ahead and pull the record back out. But I do have, just like I said, I have content. I don't have the time to actually pull it out now. Wow. They just opened this up a little bit. I just noticed that. Wow. That's interesting. Wow, sale goods look good. Wow, this is interesting. And that's what I'm starting to see. I'm seeing a lot more them opening up the game a little bit. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. So, as things get gooder and gooder, I'm trying to right. This is a new steering wheel that we got. I think we got that in 137. So, you know, to have my support, you know, I know it takes money. Even the pre-pass thing has been changed. They even updated that. Wow, interesting. It's an automatic truck, but still. And that must be the shifter right there. I wonder if I can actually, if it actually moves. Ooh, that would be interesting. That moved. Yeah, so that just goes to show you, even though I'm driving a stick, you know, they still trying to push the automatic. So it is what it is. You know, supply and demand. I didn't even know Sprint and T-Mobile have merged. And it is what it is. Alright, I'll catch y'all on the next video. Crack 342 is out. I'm gonna give y'all one more show of the truck. I haven't got a chance to show anything else. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna get a picture of this real quick. And that'll do it. I'll catch y'all on the next video.